challenges, but I want to talk briefly that we are having an election. Previously, we had determined that that I had proclaimed myself the double queen of Desert Bus, and a challenge came in for us to abolish the monarchy and say, no kings, no gods, only the will of the people. And so we're having a democratic election. And so we've assembled, I see on we've got our campaign platforms here. So I just want to review this. There's been a tweet sent out by our comms team with a straw poll where you can go vote. If we can we get that on screen, engineering? Yes, perfect. So here's your options here. There's vote Carrie.
Wait, point of order, because this will cost me votes. I was doing a bit for Carrie when I said nothing changes forever. That's not part of my personal platform. Please get rid of that. Oh Lord, please.
I mean,
it's on the internet now.
Yeah.
Damage is
Words
done.
have been said.
Welcome to politics.
We had a clean campaign contract.
But you didn't sign.
I said I would, and then you made me laugh, and I said, as clean as this water, and I took a sip, and then you made a joke, and I almost died.
That's true. But nothing I did. But I did say I would run a clean campaign, and you didn't spill any of your liquid on yourself, thus maintaining the cleanliness of the campaign.
Yes, I maintain the cleanliness of your campaign. Vote Jacob.
Though you did definitely put words in my mouth with that nothing changes forever thing. So.
Oh.
It was a bit.
All right, well, hold on. Let's bring back other people's campaign promises here because.
Yeah, let's see the list here.
Yeah, let's see the list. There's, because there's more options than just Jacob and Carrie. There was James, who what was
James? Anyone know how to make a click farm?
Yeah,
appealing. Honestly, that's a good campaign.
Yeah, that means that he is really going to focus on the industry of Alpha Flight. He's going to raise our, cookie output.
He's a candidate looking to get things done.
Yeah, he's got a strong economic platform is what he has.
Dang it.
Oh, no.
There's Vote Jordan, which is I run social media. I already won, is what they said. That's a strong choice.
Harry, no.
Oh no, this is going to have some effect in the polls, I'm sure.
Harry.
Oh.
I blame James.
But that means we can change it from Team Order to something else.
That's true.
Change it to Team Order.
What a shame. We should change it to, we should just change it to Order, which would have been the better choice in the first place.
Serge didn't know going into it the amount of characters he had.
That's true. There's Andrew, who's on Team Daddy for all permutations of what that means to you.
Yes. There's Kathleen, of course. Donuts in the cafeteria every day.
Yeah, and we're gonna revive the annual grad trip.
Yeah.
I don't know, what else do students want?
Who resets the bus?
Somebody from engineering, or probably myself. Just no, Graham's on it. I can see him. He knows how to do it as well. So I don't know. As my campaign for student council president of Alpha Flight.
There's a big green button what says reset.
Okay.
And then you click on game, which you've done, and there you go.
Woo!
Yeah.
Which you've done.
Yeah.
This part I'm familiar with.
Anyway, sorry, campaign
Oh, that's
subject.
okay.
Yes.
I just thought of something really dumb. My biggest campaign pledge is that for the prom this year, Mr. Harrison is no longer going to vet the music committee's choices. We're just going to play music with all the swears because, come on, it's prom. That happened. They're like, they're like, no, we can't play these. They have dirty words in them.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're graduating. You're practically adults.
Yes, exactly. But yeah,
That's your own music.
I've DJ'd for several Christian high school dances back when I was just in college, and yeah, you had to very rigorously, aggressively, watch your song list. And if you played a song that had a radio edit version that may have still had a swear in it that you played it anyway, you could feel the entire room start, or the kids at least, get increasingly nervous as we all got to that point in the song that had the swear in it. And if I could manually somehow do something to make it cover over that swear, then that got a very large pop.
Oh.
Also, every song is about basketball.
Yes, and that's what you had to insist anytime a parent or teacher came up to the DJing desk inquiring about the lyrics of a particular song and what it meant. Sports.
So I
And
can give
dancing.
people an update because, like in normal elections, you rely on a polling company who phones boomers on their landlines to tell you who's going to win the election. But we have some real time poll results coming in. In last place, we have Andrew. And Jordan, pretty much down there at the bottom. The James, surprisingly, coming up in the middle of the pack.
How long is this open for?
It's still about 5:30.
All right, so my plan now is to just go home because nobody's really contacted me about the click farms and just change my VPN over and over and over again so I can vote for myself endlessly.
That's a strong pivot.
Yeah, I think it's the way to go.
All right,
I'm
so
also pivoting to vote for James because I can't be trusted with a bus or your government.
but I'd say that Carrie, I don't know, that's 325 people, which is actually, you puts you in a very solid third place. Are actually like everything is fine, nothing is broken, leave it alone. It's a big mood. But I would say that Jacob and myself are so far. Tied for the lead, but it's early polling. We still have 3 hours to go before they close.
We do.
So if you want to get out there and vote for the democratically elected leader of Alpha Flight, they'll get to call the shots tomorrow. Well, I like the Dawn Guard system of whatever happens just happens for a day, and then so it's not like for the
and then it
rest.
rolls over.
Yeah.
So what exactly? And just as curiosity's sake, what does calling the shots mean?
I think you'd sit here in this computer chair and you'd vet a lot of the challenges.
That
and
sounds fantastic.
You'd make sure that all the data was entered correctly for things. There's a lot of administrative work to governing.
That is true. That's very, very true.
Heavy is the head that holds the crown, or in this case, the democratic equivalent of a crown.
Yeah. How do I get past this challenge?
B, I believe.
I think that will ask Graham. I think you can just press start. Can you help Carrie actually get out of the character?
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
let's just start. I don't know.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yes.
Hey.
We're on the road again.
Vote for Kathleen. She knows how to start the bus.
Oh. Yeah, Jacob couldn't have told you that because it's his first year.
Yep.
Not
And James
because
couldn't have told you that because he's not here.
It's true.
Yeah,
And there's Andrew.
I'm definitely feeling punchy because the first thing I wanted to say was like, I don't know, because I don't typically have to restart the bus.
That's great.
But
Savage.
that's actually just kind of true. I haven't done that menu that often, so I don't remember.
You'd think I should know it because I'm a notorious bus crasher.
Your driver is order.
Yeah.
If it crashes again, we should do like an
If.
adjective. Like your driver is okay.
Your driver is neurotic.
Your driver is well, thank you. Exactly. You get a year to forget each time. Yeah. Every year we're like, how do we play this game again?